So I'm here in San Antonio, Texas, on the east side, about 5 minutes from downtown, and right on the backside of Fort Sam, Houston. Now, after 9/11, they closed the gates, and a lot of the businesses in this area, they took off. But if you're looking for a restaurant where the chef is living and loving and laughing and cooking and rhyming and teaching and winning all at the age of 89, then this is your place. This is Ma Harper's Creole Kitchen.
Cajun sausage.
Tried everything on the menu, and it's all delicious.
Po' boy right off of Bourbon Street.
The atmosphere and the people will make it even better.
Which all begins with the illustrious Ma Harper, who got into the restaurant biz after retiring from her first career. You worked at the Air Force Base?
Yes, I worked on the F-15, F-16 Unified. I worked on the 107, 108, 106 fuel pumps. I worked on the wing, and I've worked in electronics.
Get out. Well, you don't have to get out. It's your house. You can stay.
Guess what?
I'll leave.
If I get out, I'm gonna take you with me.
I like it. These days, she's putting to use what she learned cooking for 15 siblings growing up in New Orleans.
I especially like the gumbo.
When we go to New Orleans, we try all the gumbo. They don't compare to Ma Harper.
So, we got the whole enchilada.
Without the tortilla.
Let's hit it.
Water and the crabs, not the shrimp yet.
Because the shrimp will overcook.
Thank you. Let somebody know that's how you cook. Chicken. Don't do that.
Nope, why?
Let me teach you.
Okay, come on, teach
You
me.
pay $1,000 for pots. You want to lose your job? Beat
Do that?
my pot.
Well, look what you just did.
That's what I'm saying. Metal, when it's hot, tears it up. Spank that baby and say, be good. Onion, add the bell peppers.
Okay, I got you.
Sausage, dehydrated bell pepper.
Okay.
Dehydrated shrimp, parsley, thyme.
Time to what?
If you got time to lean, you got time to clean. Garlic powder, my spice mix, the ham, black pepper.
Okay. Chicken broth?
Yeah.
Now the roux.
Cajun seasoning, our gumbo fowls. We call it filet, but it's...
Filet fowl. Bring this to a boil. We'll drop the shrimp.
Yeah.
What are we gonna serve this with, Ma?
Ma Harper's cornbread.
Real deal cornbread.
Cornmeal, flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt. Never crack an egg over your food.
I agree with that.
'Cause you don't know what hen's sitting in it.
All right.
Oil, milk. We'll go egg again, oil,
Gotta be fast today.
milk. Now the egg, no milk.
More work than I anticipated doing today. No dry spots.
That's what I call a man of knowledge.
It's called a guy that didn't have a mixer for a long time.
Pour it.
Oh, I like that karate move. I don't know how you make that spoon jump right in there. What temperature are we putting that in?
400 for an hour.
Toothpick test?
Not necessary. I use eyesight.
That's the way we're gonna do it. A little honey and butter.
Try it. You like it. Imitated by many, duplicated by none.
Oh, that's good.
So now we're gonna do some gumbo. Rice, finishing it with Cajun seasoning.
Okay.
Talk to me.
Don't even act like I need to talk to you, because you know how good this is. That is every bit of what you want a gumbo to taste like. All that big, rich flavor coming out of that seafood. It's silky, it's tender. I can't eat this fast enough.
Thank you.
Here is your gumbo.
I like the flavor, all her special ingredients, the seasoning, the gravy.
Oh, cornbread. It has that just sweet flavor. Wonderful to crumble up in my gumbo.
She feeds the body and the soul.
She gives people second chances where it's hard for them to go get a job somewhere else. She trains them, and a lot of them go off and get their culinary degree.
I do hearing impaired. I do anybody that has made a mistake and they feel there's no more. I was taught if you don't work, you don't eat. So my theory is to help you to readjust to life.
Great mantra.
Love from Ma's heart finds its way into the food.
Pork chop, red bean and rice.
Fried pork chops. They're tender, crispy, very delightful.
The red beans and rice, can't go wrong with that.
Now we're into the famous pork chop.
You start with your flour, a little black pepper, poquito salt,
We throw a little Spanish in here every once in a while. Onion,
powder, paprika to give color, garlic.
Creole seasoning. We'll give it a whisk. We got pork shoulder, tenderizing it a little bit. I got you.
Flour, water.
And then flour one more time.
I use my fryer 300.
What are we gonna serve it with, Ma?
Red bean and rice.
17 minutes. That's how long that took. Why 17 minutes?
You don't want to eat the hog raw. Try it, you might like it.
Good chop. is there's a lot of flavor and just a little bit of batter. Oh, the red beans and rice are good. Oh, you do that right. That's a meal by itself. The food is great.
But the love is greater.
The real deal.
Here's your pork chop.
The pork chop is excellent. It's perfectly cooked. The beans are soft and smooth and creamy.
The closest I could come to being in New Orleans is coming to Ma Harper's.
Amazinglicious is just...
Amazinglicious? Watch out, when Ma gets a hold of Amazinglicious, she's gonna make a whole new rhyme about it.
Red bean and rice, everything nice.
Give me one-liner before we go.
89 in line, ain't dying, gonna live 129 and in good health.
Remember that. Let's go, Ma.